Good morning, my dear students. At the very beginning of the day, I would like to welcome all of my students on my online class. I hope that all of you are well by the grace of Almighty Creator. I am also fine. And today I am in front of you with a class of changing speech. At the very beginning of the class, I would like to get acquainted with you. This is Narration, Assistant Teacher, English, Agroni High School, Chunarugat Hobbs. Yesterday, I discussed with you the speeches of assertive sentence. That means, yesterday we discussed how can we change the speech of assertive sentence from direct to indirect. And today I will discuss with you interrogative sentence. So let's start our class and try to enjoy speech. Rules for changing direct speech into indirect speech. Interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence. That means if the reported speech is interrogative sentence, how can it will be possible by you to change the speech? Yesterday we did exercise on assertive sentences, and today we will discuss interrogative sentence. Just follow. Reporting verb say will be changed into ask or inquire of. Ask or inquire of. Reporting verb say will be changed into ask or inquire of. Next, linking word will be if or whether. Linking word will be if or whether. You know, in case of assertive sentence, it was that. And for changing interrogative sentence speech, linking word will if or whether. The auxiliary verb in the reported speech will be used after the subject. The auxiliary verb in the reported speech will be used after the subject. And next, indirect speech becomes a statement and the question mark is revoked. This is the rules that we should follow if you want to change the speeches of interrogative sentence. Now, I would like to practice an example with you so that you can be able to understand the rules easily. and I hope that it will be very easy for you. So please stay with me till the end of the class. Just try to enjoy the class. Don't feel uneasy, don't feel bored. Just try to easy. Everything will okay. Orpha said to Orna, "Are you going to school today?" Orpha said to Orna, "Are you going to school today?" Yesterday, I shared with you that it is very much essential for you to identify which one is reporting verb and reported speech. I think that it is not necessary to explain today, because we have already come to know that if it is a part within inverted comma, this is reported speech. This is reported speech. And it is very easy for you to identify which kind of sentence it is, because here is a by seeing it, very easily you will be able to identify which kind of sentence it is. It indicates it is an interrogative sentence. So, dear students, let's change it. We have already known that if the reported speech is interrogative sentence, then instead of said to, it will be just think. Orpha, instead of said to, it will be asked or inquired of, and then Orna, Orpha asked Orna. Instead of inverted comma, it will be if or whether. If. Then come to the person, you. You is second person. And in my last class, I wrote in the board, if it is second person, it will be changed according to the object of reporting verb. Order. Dear student, instead of order, what should I write? Just think. He or she. She. Thank you. If she, and now try to understand or identify which tense it is. am is a subject, verb and plus ing. It indicates that it is present continuous tense. And if the reported speech is present continuous tense, what will be the tense? Oh, right. It will be past continuous. So I should write was. Orpa asked Orna if she was going to school, and now today. Today will be changed into that day. That day. Today will be changed into that day. And if it is now will be changed into them. Today, that day. Here, there. Tomorrow, the next day. Yesterday, the previous day or the day before. Okay. Dear students, I will be very happy if someone asks me why I have written here asked, not asked. Why I have written here asked, not asked. The rules that are done by me in the board, there I wrote asked. But I have written here asked. What is the fact? Why I have written here so? If you ask me, I'll be very happy. Okay. Do you want to know? Okay, thank you. Just follow this. Here, if it is said, then you will write ask, this one. But here, say, this is the past form of say. This is the past form of say. So, I have written here asked, past form of ask. This is the fact. Understand? I hope that you have better understood. Okay, let's go to another example. The teacher said to me, did you go to school yesterday? Dear student, please share with me. Said to. Just think, what will be? The teacher, instead of said to, it will be asked or asked. Which one? Asked. Because said is past form. Asked or inquired of, you may use. The teacher asked me. And instead of inverted comma, Instead of inverted comma, I will write E for whether. If the teacher asks me if, now come to change the person. You, second person, will be changed according to the object. Me, subject of me is I. And did, which tense it is? Did. Can you tell me? Did, which tense it is? Oh, right, you are right. Did, past tense. Past indefinite tense. Okay? And if it is past indefinite, we have already learned that if the reported speech is past indefinite, when we will change it, it will be changed into past perfect tense. And we know that the structure of past perfect tense is subject plus head plus B3, that means past participle of verb. Okay. So I have to write here head. I had. And then go. It will be gone to school, and yesterday will be changed into the previous day. The previous day. The previous day. By this way, you can change the speech of interrogative sentence. Okay. Let's know another information related to the interrogative sentence. If the reported speech starts with how, which, when, where, how, whom, then linking word if or whether is not used. If the reported speech starts with who, which, when, where, how, whom, that means if the reported speech starts with WS, then linking word if or whether is not used. Let's try an example so that we can make it easily. Okay. My friend said to me, what do you want? What do you want? This is the reported speech, and we are looking to see that this speech has started with WH. This is the fact. Let's try to change. My friend, instead of said to, it will be asked me. What should we write? If or what? Which one? If is not necessary here because this speech has started with WH. So we will write what, and it is which tense? Though. It is which tense, please? Try to think. Is it possible by you to reply? Oh, thank you. It is present indefinite tense, and it will be changed into past indefinite. So I should write person past. Person. You second person will be changed according to the object me. So the subject of me is I. It is present indefinite. What is the difference between present indefinite and past indefinite? The structure of present indefinite: subject plus verb plus object, and past indefinite: subject plus B2. That means past form of verb plus object. So I want. Past form of wanted. What I wanted. And then full stop. Because question mark will be removed. Okay. Dear student, this is a discussion on changing speech of interrogative sentence. In my next class, I will discuss on imperative and, if it is possible, optative as well as exclamatory. I hope that if you stay with us on our online classes taken by the teachers of different institutions, you will be more benefited without any hesitation. And I hope that those who are regular in online classes, I strongly believe that all of you has already started to receive the benefit of online classes. Please stay with us, and I'll try to ensure you a qualityful class so that you can learn something. Finally, I hope that all of you will stay home and be safe. If Allah wants, we will meet together very soon. Till then, Allah Hafiz.